At Layn Credit University, I'm gonna share how to actually build your business credit. This is very rare and hard to find online, and how to do it the proper way. At first and foremost, if you're building business credit, oftentimes you typically will want to use a tax ID. But again, I'm not your attorney, I'm not your representative, I'm not your business consultant, I'm not your insurance agent. I'm nothing to you except your friend on YouTube that's sharing my experiences and perspectives. But typically, even if you have a sole proprietorship, you'll want to probably start getting a tax ID number. A tax ID number is basically kind of like a social security number for your business, simply explained. For those that start an LLC or a corporation, if you elected to be an S Corp, if you are a sole prop, you'll want to contact your banking institution that's local to you or a credit union. Ask them if they have a business secured credit card. Business secured credit card are similar to personal secured credit cards, except they usually are with you. They build up your business credit and not your personal credit, because your business credit, typically speaking, and also your personal credit is separate. So, for example, if you give, say, Wells Fargo, I'm going to let you follow my screen through, and I'm going to show how to actually apply. I left two links below for First Bank of Omaha and also Wells Fargo, which are two banking institutions. There are other banking institutions, but these are two banking institutions that help businesses that maybe went through some type of bankruptcy. Maybe the business is suffering, especially with this new climate with face masks, gloves, low hand sanitizers, and shutdowns. This is new environment that we're in. Unfortunately, a lot of businesses went under, so they understand that, and what they're doing is they're helping businesses to help rebuild their credit. And if you have no credit, maybe just a new business who's just new in town, right? It's not your fault. You have no business. So how do you get business loans or business credit cards issued to you if you have no credit? You can't. So you have to build credit. So a way around that, a workaround, is to start getting a secured business card that report to Dun& Bradstreet, that report to business credit bureaus. And I'm going to actually let you review a NAV article. NAV is a business credit monitoring system, and they implemented an article that I left below that goes in deep detail about business secured credit cards. And Wells Fargo is one of the most ranked top ones that are really great for people rebuilding a business credit profile, and that maybe went through bankruptcy, as I mentioned before, maybe you went under because it's a whole new climate, or if you're just a new business who has no credit and you need assistance in building credit, so other banking institutions can trust you and lend, because you're not going to get any business loans or business credit cards or business car loans if you can't build your credit up. So that's what happens. So I'm going to show you how to apply for a business credit card with Wells Fargo and with First National Bank of Omaha. And I left the two links below so you could do your own due diligence. I'm just your friend on YouTube. I'm not perfect, but I'm sharing what has worked for me and for others. And Wells Fargo has been a phenomenal bank. They really give you a shot, and it's really a really great opportunity. So follow the screen through. I'm going to share how to build your business credit. This is very rare. Most people don't really can't find videos on this topic. Follow the screen through. For following me through. I'm here on nav.com. Nav is a business credit monitoring system, and they actually created an article, and it's fairly new. You can see here it was just written in 2021. Secure business credit cards. And right here, it lets you know running a business can be frustrating, and even more so when you need financing and discover that your credit scores don't qualify for many options. And that could be for a plethora of reasons. That could be because maybe your business went through bankruptcy, maybe you didn't pay your bills on time, maybe you have a business loan you're not paying, or defaulted on your business loan or business card, and or you just with this new climate of masks and gloves and shutdowns. Maybe your business just went under, maybe it's suffering. Maybe your income went down. It's a lot of different reasons, or maybe just have a new business and you have no credit, right? You're squeaky clean business, and you have no business credit. So how do you go about getting business loans and business credit? You can't until you start building business credit. You're not going to be trusted. So one workaround is considering business secured credit cards. Business secured credit cards are fairly similar to secure business credit cards on the personal side, except business secured credit cards build up your business credit, not your personal credit. And it's a great way that you can actually start getting put on, getting note if you're paying your bills on time. You'll start building your profile up so that other banking institutions that say you want to go get a business loan or a car business loan or a car loan for your business, or some type of credit card that's unsecured. This is how you actually start doing it. You got to start with a secure business credit card. Wells Fargo offers one of the best ones, and I've seen this work actually. There's the actual article that goes in detail. What is a secure business credit card? Secure credit cards are designed for people who have bad credit or who have very little credit history. As I already mentioned, a refundable deposit protects the card issuer in case of default, and responsible use of the card can help the cardholder establish and build credit, as I already mentioned. And yes, secured cards have a collateral, meaning a down payment. So when you pay a down payment, for example, oftentimes maybe $500, right, down payment, you'll get that back. If you do good and you pay your bills on time, you pay your credit card payments on time, oftentimes they'll return that to you to refund you back, and you'll get an unsecured line, and they'll give you another increase, or they'll give you a credit card that's unsecured without, and they'll refund your money back to you, but you have to pay your bills on time, and so they could trust you and prove it to them. Very, very cool way to do this. And look at it. So what exactly is a secured business card? Business credit card. Quite simply, it is one that requires a deposit up front, as I mentioned. In most cases, the issuer will require you to link your bank checking or savings account so the deposit can be deducted directly, but a few issuers will allow you to send those funds to them after approval. Let's scroll down. I'm not going to read all of this, but I just want to show you a little bit of this. How a secure business credit card works. For the most part, a secure business credit card works like any unsecured credit card, exactly, with the exception that it may help business credit, not just personal credit. Exactly. This business credit card, it builds up your business credit, not your personal credit. That's what it builds. It really works around building up your business credit report. Look at this. If you pay your monthly bill on time and keep balances in check, you can build credit over time, which may help you qualify for an unsecured credit card. That's the goal, people. Keep in mind, though, that a small credit line means it is easy to hurt your credit scores with high utilization, meaning only spend. This is supposed to be a tool. So, for example, if you have a $500 secured credit card, spend max, I'll say 10%. I've heard, yes, 30% could work, but from working with my clients and also people I know personally, I've seen that people that spend 10% or under exponentially grow their business credit score a lot faster than those that spend 30% or more. So the least you spend, the better. Remember, this is supposed to be just a tool. You're not supposed to go on shopping sprees with this car. It's supposed to be a tool, people. That's always remember. It's a tool. It's not. Lock it away somewhere. Use it once in a while. Buy a stick of gum or something. Keep it under 10% of. If it's $1,000 secured card, only spend $100 max. If it's $2,000, only spend $200 max. If you spend more than that, then you spend more than that. But if you want to grow exponentially and grow faster, I've seen that work. But again, do your own due diligence. I'm just your friend on YouTube. This is just my opinions, perspectives. I'm not perfect. Always do your own due diligence, but I'm just sharing what I've seen work in my opinion and what has worked for me as well. Pros: great for building or rebuilding your personal or business credit. Paying on time can open the door to an unsecured business credit card, and bad credit won't prevent you from qualifying. Bam, that's beautiful right there. But just because you have bad credit on your personal side or bad credit even on your business side does not disqualify you from getting a secure credit card, because you're collateralizing it by putting a down payment down so that you can be trusted now. So you're basically getting a second opportunity at life to be able to prove that, hey, yes, I went through personal bankruptcy. Yes, I went through business bankruptcy. Yes, I defaulted on my business loan or business credit card or personal loan or personal credit card. But look, here's a collateralized amount. Trust me here. Take this money. If I break my promise, take the money. But if I prove that I could be responsible and pay everything on time, please give me my money back and give me an unsecured line, and provide that I have a good credit history and payment history with the credit bureaus and the business credit bureaus. Very important to do this, people. Cons: interest rate may be high, credit limit will be low initially, may be easy to max out card due to low. These cons are very easy to deal with. As I mentioned, if you follow the rule of 10% max, this is just a tool. Credit limit will be low. Yes, we know that. But remember, if you have no credit, or if you went through bankruptcy, you're in a good position still, because at least you've got some credit to start proving yourself. And interest rate may be high. Yes, as long as you pay it off once per month before your due date, you won't pay an interest rate. And if you do interest, it's still low for what you're getting. All things sense. So how secure business credit card works? Qualify. There you go. Typically, how much money will I need for a secure deposit? This is true. I usually see around $450 to $500, but yes, I have seen $300, even low as $250 for a business secure credit card, but usually around $300, $500, like it says here. But usually I see about $500, $450, $500 is max. I mean, the limit, the minimum. And now let's go to the next page. This is Wells Fargo. This is a phenomenal card right here, and it really helps people, especially when you went through maybe a bankruptcy, or you have bad credit or low credit or no credit. This is the archive right here, and they ask you for a deposit. and they give you all the way up to $25,000 credit limit. And again, this could graduate and become an actual secured line. And this reports to the credit bureaus and shows if you have good credit payment history. Very important. It's a great card. I left the website below so you can actually apply for this card. And right here, I can apply here if I wanted to. That easy. Let me go to the next one. This is awesome. This is First National Bank for Omaha. This is another great card. You can put it on a down payment, which is your collateral. And you apply now. Easy, right? That's it. That's it, people. I left the links below. You can easily, I just know nothing else I can really say. This is how you build your business. This is a secret. When I go online, I see a lot of videos in regards to how to build your personal credit, but not a lot about how to build your business credit. So for those that have a business or have a sole proprietorship or your LLC or corporation or some type of partnership, whatever the case, you want to build credit, this is one of the few ways you can build credit, even if you had a personal bankruptcy, a business bankruptcy. If you default on a loan or credit card payment for your business or personal side, secure credit cards is definitely one of the best ways to get yourself out of that hole. I love you guys. Follow me on Instagram at Conrad Layn. Like, subscribe, share. Leave comments below if you have any questions or concerns. I'm happy to elaborate. Welcome to Layn Credit University. Conrad Layn out. Subscribe to the channel. Peace.